Good day all. Just at the hives here having a look. Let's go to hive 4. I have a frame feeder in that green box that's full, or was. I'll check it again tomorrow. That's hive 4. Hive 3, I reduced to a 5 frame nuke from that 10 frame box right there, because all there was 1 frame of bees, and a couple weeks later, 3 weeks later, I go in there today and we got 2 frames of brood and lots of bees. So I'm just going to leave it winter in that nuke and look at expanding them next spring. Hopefully they'll make the winter. There's activity, but I got a feeder in hive 2. That's where the second box comes in, and there's a pollen patty in there. A week ago there was 8 frames of brood in here. I assume that's winter stock because the flow is over here. Now I thought all these crab apples might bring the hornets, but I haven't seen a hornet try to enter any one of the hives. I will treat next week when it's cold, cooler, where they're all home. I want to let that brood hatch out as much as possible, so the oxalic acid does the greatest amount of job with very few capped brood. I imagine she's laying winter stock now, winter bees. Has been for probably a week. So the brood that's capped here now, I believe I would call them winter bees, because the summer's over. It froze about a week ago. And I did see some goldenrod out, but that's probably about it. We had 6 roses come out on the rose bush over at the house, but frost kind of took care of them. But they're out flying today. It's 23, 24 Celsius here. And you must be able to see the bees across the hive. I'll show you a hive, the entrance of hive 2. I got hive 3 pointed this way, hive 4 pointed this way, and hive 2 pointed that way. Next year I'm going to stagger them. One facing this way, next one facing the other way, facing this way, the other way, this way, the other way. You get the idea. Even though these are so close together, about, I don't know, a foot, maybe a little more. What do you call that? So I don't find the bees have a problem one hive to another. Each one seems to know exactly where their hive is, and they just go straight there. Nice to see a little bit of activity here on hive 3. And I also found larvae in hive 3, so I'm assuming that's winter stock. But I'll take you around here and I'll show you hive 2. Hive 2 and Hive 4, there's a lot of activity. I just don't see any pollen coming in. No pollen, no nectar, so. Hive 2 is an incredibly strong hive. Hive 3 is a weaker hive. And Hive 4 is another strong hive. I was in the hives today and I took a video, and I don't know what the heck happened, but it didn't work out, so. Yeah, you can see lots of activity on Hive 2. We got a full frame feeder, 2-to-1 sugar. We got pollen patty in there. We got a pollen patty in Hive 3. I just put last week a full complete pollen patty in Hive 4 for that winter stock. As soon as the snow starts to fly, I'm going to put these away in a heated shed. A heat about +4. And you can see lots of activity. New bees doing orientation flights. There was 8 frames of brood last week, so a whole kit and caboodle of new bees hatched out of this. Out of this hive, Hive 2. So, take care all. Thanks for watching. Keep your stick on the ice. And let the nectar flow, which is totally over here in Canada now. Feed them sugar water, backfill everything and fill everything so they got it for winter. I would like each of the big hives to weigh 100 pounds and that 5 frame to weigh 50 pounds for winter. Take care all. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.